First, I want to touch on our profile. We've extended the circulation of Warehouse both in print and electronic version. It's now reaching a much wider audience. At the same time, we have the introduction of the e-newsletter. With the backdrop of the national recession and continued consolidation in the sector, prompted us to budget for a significant loss in members. However, I'm pleased to report those losses were far less than we expected. At the same time, we managed to reach our recruitment target of 75 new companies. We have continued engagement with the wider logistics sector, particularly in areas of common interest. We are now lobbying government together, and I think that's the way forward for the association to do it with other associations, and it grabs the attention of the government. I think there are several things that the government should do. One is this question of being absolutely clear what the Department of Transport can do for us for the next 5 years. Industry is important. We are a vital element of the success of British industry, and therefore it's up to the government to make a clear message, and from that, of course, UK members can go forward. Added to that, when the coalition came in, they said they were going to tackle the question of foreign vehicles coming into the country and make a fairer playing field. So we wait and look forward to that happening, because that in turn will add more jobs to this logistics sector.
Ladies and gentlemen, UKWA has always been an unincorporated trade association, members association, and to date we haven't met or encountered any significant disadvantages for so being. Being unincorporated has provided the association with a certain flexibility of action and perhaps an element of privacy, because we don't in our present state fall within under the Companies Act 2006. But the fact is that our exposure to liability has increased somewhat over the years as we become more and more involved in commercial activities. And if we became a company limited by a guarantee, then the extent of that liability for any one member would be £1. An additional benefit is that it would allow the association to acquire and hold assets in the name of the company rather than have to rely upon our trustees as we do currently.
Could I therefore have a proposer and seconder that UKWA should change its legal status to a company limited by guarantee? Proposed by the Chairman, seconded by Ken Bridgen. All in favour? Anyone against? Carried unanimously.
We believe that the time is right now to become incorporated and become a company limited by guarantee. That's going to, that's the best practice in trade association sector, and we achieved that this morning. We had a unanimous vote in favour of that change, and it's taking place over the next few weeks.
What is, I think, almost 18 years now. I know that the association is now changed into an incorporated and limited company. Whether there is still a role for a president within that, I leave entirely up to you. Thank you very much indeed. That concludes the business. Thank you.